To log into Editoria, use the username and password that was supplied to you in your email. Once logged in, you'll be presented with a list of books that are available to you for editing. So in this example, I only have access to the first book that we've put into the system, which is the 2022 Tippecanoe County 4-H Handbook. So what you go ahead and do is click into this document. And from there, you'll be presented with the main handbook screen. There are several sections to the handbook, obviously, and you'll want to go through and scroll to the sections that you wish to edit. Most of the areas that you'll be interested in are in section 6, which include all of the static projects. Section 7, annual project requirements. And section 8, mini 4-H. At the top of the document, you'll also notice there are a couple sections that are in review status for the club leaders and project leaders. If you have information in there that you'd like to have updated, such as your email address or contact information, please go ahead and make edits to those as well. Once you're ready to edit the section of the document that pertains to you, go ahead and find it in the list and proceed to click on it. So for example, I will be editing the computer project. When you come into the actual editor, you'll notice an interface that looks similar to Microsoft Word or Google Documents. Across the top are different navigation features. So for example, if you need to get back to the list of documents, you click here in the middle where it's the title of your project. Along the side, you'll notice various different options for formatting, including a title, which would be the name of your project, and other elements like headings 2, 3, and 4, and paragraph. More than likely, you'll be using headings 2, 3, and 4, paragraph quite consistently throughout your document. There's several formatting things to be aware of as we go through and continue revising these documents. First and foremost, every document will have a table like this. And what we ask everyone to do is make sure that the superintendent's names are listed, their phone number, and their email address. And you can make new rows for each person that is participating as a superintendent or as some other assistant in your project, and they can all be listed here. The section then next would provide information regarding the manuals you would use, if you have a website or other information or other links to other resources, and any other sort of prerequisite information. The rest of the document really then is reserved for your use in terms of what is provided as project specifications. So the computer project, for example, largely is dictated by the state. So this is largely a cut and paste from the state. However, there are some edits that obviously need to be made in order to clean it up. If you have additional edits you'd like to make to your document, you can do so by going into the document any point and start making changes to the document. So two things happened. One, it started adding text to the document. It kind of gave a highlight section here of where the change has started, and the text is also a different color. This is okay as it highlights that there is new text in the document and that it was changed. You'll also notice over here on the right-hand side the note that a new paragraph was added. And what we want to do is make sure that we're tracking all of these. So as edits come in, we have a way to contact you to make sure that this is the right edits. And if there's any other questions that we can document those as well. Furthermore, you can also delete text as well. And it'll also show and highlight that situation as it happens on the screen. The third important thing to denote here is if you also want to leave a comment. So maybe you don't want to make an edit, but you'd like to leave a comment about a certain piece of text in a document. You can highlight it and this comment button appears. You click that comment, it highlights the text and you can leave a comment and post it there. So that will remain with the document for the duration. If you want to see what the documents look like, you can always turn on hide suggestions. So you'll notice that the coloring, although it still shows the little blue dots, the coloring has gone away and the deleted text has also been hidden. So you can come in here and toggle this in and out. You will not be able to accept or reject changes in the current state, and that is by design.